This is Indiana basketball at its best. The 3A state championship here is set. Whistle blows. And welcome to Indiana basketball as Norwell will win the tip-off. They're going to get it over to the wing. That's going to be Vanessa Rossworm. She runs this whole offense, averaging the most points on the team. Now top of the key. Over to the left side now. Dribbles over the left wing. Down low inside the paint. Right out that block. Now inside the paint. Dribbles over the left side of the paint. Puts it up there. Going to be missed. Shot by Rossworm. Wrangled in there by Greensburg. Rebounded by Miley Wilkinson. Now read top of the key to Miley Wilkinson. Over to the left side of the court. Right at that wing position. Now back over to the top of the key now. Looking, passing over to the left side. High pass. Rings it down. Dribbles down low. Double team now. Elbow. Jumper. Going to fall. Greensburg's going to draw first blood. Miley Wilkinson got the rebound and puts a shot out there from the wing. It's going to make it 2-0 here, Greensburg. Norwell now working at the top of the key. Hands off. Dribbles down low inside the paint. Right out that block. Hook shot, not to go. Air ball. Hit nothing. Rebounded by Greensburg. Greensburg reels it in. They're going to go top of the key now. Looking for someone to pass it over to. Now they will. Will's deflected by Rossworm. Double team set now over to the corner. Stops her dribble. Still a double team set. A lot of contact. Still no call. Thought about the three, but this jumper will go. Off the backboard for Greensburg. Claire Lawrenson will knock it in to make it 4-0 Greensburg. Top of the key now. Looking. Dribble it down low. Now back out in the corner. That's the left corner. Dribbles down low inside the paint. Up there. Not going to go. Rebounded by Greensburg. Here come the Lady Pirates. Up the court. Going to kick it back out on the elbow. Thought about the three. Not going to take it, though. In the left corner. Norwell trying to get their offense set, and a travel will be called. Guilty party on the travel. Emma McQueen will be the guilty party for the travel, as Norwell is still trying to get settled into this ball game, as Vanessa Rossworm will bring up the ball. Vanessa is averaging 22.6 points a game this year for the Norwell Knights. Thought about the three, not going to take it, though. Going to pass over to Rossworm. Dribbles down low. Foul will be called on Greensburg. That will be called on Emma McQueen, number 20, on the guilty party. 5-0 is your ball game here so far. It was Wilkinson who hit that three-pointer early for Greensburg. Looking to pass it in, though, for Norwell is Rossworm. Thought about it. Long three. Gonna go! Finally, the Knights will get on the board with that long three coming from Addie Norris. It's a 5-3 ball game now. Dribbling out over right side wing. Now in the right corner, trying to get the strip. Not going to go. Kick out. Drives down low to paint. Euro step to the hoop. Not going to go. Rebounded by Norwell. Here comes Norwell, and here comes Norris. Norris stopping. Thought about the three. Corner blocked. Absolutely denied. Leah West with the deflection in that corner right to the Greensburg bench there. Vanessa Rossworm will pass it in, looking to get something passed in here. They finally will to South Frank. Pass it over now to Rossworm. At the top of the key is Rossworm, trying to get something to work. Screen set, drives down low, kicks back out. Top of the key now. Thought about the three, but not going to take it. Down low, and it's going to be a foul on the Greensburg Pirates. 24 will be the guilty party. Miley Wilkinson will have the foul there. Using too much contact there. Trying to get that called every single time. 5:10 left to go here in this first quarter. 5-3 ball game. Norwell tying it up with that Norris, getting it closer with that Norris three. Norwell has the ball now at that free throw line now. Drives down low. Shot up. Not going to go. A lot of contact. Not going to get called. Here comes Greensburg. Dranger drives down low. Right through the lane. Not going to go. Miss. It's going to be rebounded by Norwell. Here comes Norwell. Passing it over in that right corner now. Now at the top of the key. Going to pass it over now. Keeping it down low at that block. Rossworm not going to go. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up there. Tie ball game. The Norwell Knights. Vanessa Rossworm showing you why she's the top scorer there. Puts it up and it is stolen by Norwell. Other way. Rossworm to take the lead. Not going to go. Rebounded by the Pirates. Here comes the Lady Pirates. Drives down low. Stops the dribble. Jumper. Not going to go. Rebounded by Norwell. Looking to push the tempo here. Bring it across half court now. Top of the key. Pass it over now. Drives down low. Looking for someone to pass it out to. Finally, Will at that free throw line. Corner. Thought about the three. Not going to go. Good pump fake, though. That one's going to fall. Vanessa Rossworm trying to knock it down. Make it a Norwell 7-5 ball game with 3:57 left to go. Three for Greensburg, not going to go. Misses nothing. Puts it back up there. Rebound good. Rebounded there by Leah West. But down low, Norwell and a huge block. Leah West with her second deflection of the game. 3:43 left to go. We have a timeout on the court, and we'll take a timeout here on the sidelines. You are listening to the 3A state championship game right here. Keep it right here on 1380 The Fan. Welcome back to the 3A state final between Norwell and Greensburg on 1380 The Fan and 100.9 FM, presented by Parkview Sports Medicine. Well, we've had a really entertaining first half to this first quarter. It's currently 7-7. Greensburg and Norwell all tied up with 3:43 left to go in this ball game. Packed crowd. The Norwell student section has been on their feet the whole game, and so has the Greensburg student section. Greensburg, the Lady Pirates, wearing their all-white uniforms, and Norwell wearing their navy blue, nice-looking uniforms. Take you through the scoring so far. Wilkinson, Lawrenson, and West has all been your scores for Greensburg. And then Rossworm and Norris is your scores for Norwell so far. 2 fouls have been on Greensburg so far. Just been pretty tough. A lot of contact fouls that you're going to call every single time. Greensburg got out to a pretty quick start to this ball game, but ever since then, Norwell has been able to climb their way, find a way to get back into this ball game. Pretty much the same look for Greensburg. Instead, Mary Harmon now on to the court for the Greensburg Pirates. Claire Larson will still be out there for Greensburg. It'll be Norwell ball coming out of this halftime and trying to get the pass in. Still looking, finally going to get it there. Left wing there, pass it out to the right wing now. Dribbles down low right at the free throw line. Spin moves, going to get stopped. Dribble stopped, kick out, top the key now. Drives down low at that free throw line. Now to the middle key. Drives down low, kicks it out now to the right corner. Vanessa Ross, we're trying to get something to work. Step back three, not going to go. Absolutely denied. Once again, the Lady Pirates gain a block. Claire Larson there with the block. It will be Greensburg Pirate basketball now. At the top of the key, dribbles down low, kicks back out, right corner, three ball, not going to go. Rebounded, tie up now. It will be a jump ball, and it's going to stay here with the Lady Pirates. It's been a very competitive game so far. So far, Greensburg shooting 37% from the floor, and Norwell shooting 25% from the floor, but not a lot of shooting so far. That number will obviously go up, and that one's going to go out of bounds. Norwell basketball, just kind of catching that ball around the baseline there. It's going to go straight out of bounds. It will be Norwell basketball with 2:55 left to go. Brings across half court, kicks it over now to the left corner. Drives down low, wide open lane, and going to lay it up and in. Well, the Norwell Knights, Mackenzie Southfrank there with the lay-in to make it a 9-7 ball game. Travel will be called on Greensburg as Norwell will have the ball right back. And ever since Greensburg has been out to this fast start, it's been Norwell being able to reel themselves back in slowly but surely to this ball game, and that's why they have the lead. It's 9-7 already in this ball game with 2:30 left to go. Right corner now. Stops her dribble, kicks it out to the top of the key. Dribbles over left wing, now down to the elbow. Still looking, now inside the paint, looking for someone to pass it out to. Finally, Will at the top of the key. Drives low, now kicks it back out. Right inside that paint area, trying to get the tough shot, lay in, not going to go. and gets her own rebound is Vanessa Rossworm. She's been working hard so far. Drives down low, looking to kick it back out. They will at the top of the key. Now over to the left side. Layup, not going to go. Rebounded by the Pirates. And here comes Greensburg. Greensburg passes it over now to the right side. Down low inside the paint. A lot of contact. And it will be a foul be called on Norwell to the dismay of the Norwell student section. They wanted a jump ball, but too much contact for a jump ball. It's their first foul on Norwell so far. Olivia Green will be the foul called on. But now in the right corner now for Greensburg, trying to work it outside of the baseline. Layup, not going to go. Gets her own rebound. Leah Green lays it up and in. Leah West, that is, for Greensburg. Up and in to make it a tied game, 9-9 now, as we are all tied up. Dribbles down low, now kicks it back out corner. Not going to think about the three. Now down low inside the paint. Up and layup. Not going to hit anything. It's going to be Greensburg basketball. Tough shot there. Not really getting the best look. But Leah West for Greensburg has 4 points. She's 2 for 4 so far with 5 rebounds, 1 assist. A great night shaping up here for Leah West for the Greensburg Pirates. Pirates will have the ball, a lot of contact, and it will be a call on Norwell. Isabella Swineford will be the call. Head coach for Norwell not happy at all with that call. As the student section is now getting a look at the call, they wanted a flop. Head coach Eric Thornton not happy at all. He's still talking to the referee here. He's trying to get an explanation on what happened here. As teams will huddle up now, trying to get a look on what they're going to do. 1:13 left to go. And we already got Eric Thornton in his 28th year here disagreeing with that call, but it will be Greensburg basketball. Pass down low. Leah West doing what she does. Going to miss, though. A lot of contact. She wanted a foul. Not going to get, though. Thought about the three now at the top of the key. Still drives down low inside the paint. Norwell up and in. Macy Soft-Rank to make it an 9-11 ball game. Norwell in the lead. 3 for Greensburg, not going to go. Off the rim, rebounded by Greensburg. Up and in, got it. Greensburg able to climb their way back up for that rebound. Claire Larsonson with the tying bucket to make it 11-11. Norwell baseline, going to lay it up and in. Addie Norris for the Norwell Knights. It is 13-11 with 20 seconds to go in this first quarter. Everything you've asked for in this 3A state championship game, you've gotten so far. Splits the defense. Corner, not going to think about the three, though. Trying to get it back out. Double team, jump ball, and it's going to go with Norwell. This Norwell defense has absolutely been suffocating so far, and the Norwell offense has been able to get going here these past couple minutes. Very exciting ball game so far between these two teams. Two of the best teams in the state of Indiana. Greensburg looking to stay perfect, but top of the key, 5 seconds to go. They can take the last shot. They got 2 seconds. Vanessa Rossworm, buzzer beater, not going to go. Hit the rim, but it's not going to go. At the end of the first quarter, the Norwell Knights, despite the slow start, would take the lead. It is 13-11. Norwell in the lead. Stay right here. You're listening to the 3A state final between Norwell and Greensburg on 1380 The Fan and 100.9 FM, presented by Parkview Sports Medicine. Welcome back to the 3A state final between Norwell and Greensburg on 1380 The Fan and 100.9 FM, presented by Parkview Sports. We are going to get started here with this second quarter, and man, has it been wild, to say the least. Norwell in the lead, 13-11 over Greensburg. 2 fouls each for both teams. Looking over at the scoring, Norris for Norwell has 5. Soft-Rank has 4. Rossworm has 4. And that's your scoring for Norwell And over on the Greensburg side, Wilkinson has 3, Larsonson has 4, West also has 4, and that's your scoring for Greensburg. But Leah West has really been the main story for this Greensburg team. 5 rebounds on 4 points and 1 assist. She has been doing a lot of hard work down low in the paint and grabbing a lot of rebounds. It'll be Greensburg's ball coming out of this quarter break. Both teams know they're in it for a long run. Norwell, they beat Columbia City to get to the state championship, and then Greensburg beat Indianapolis-Roncalli to get to this championship. Both tough games for both teams, but both teams very thankful that they are here in the state championship. Leah West with the ball down low, and it's going to stay with Greensburg as the ball rolls out of bounds, last touched by Norwell. Passing it in for Greensburg will be McQueen until she gets subbed out. Allie Powers will now be the girl inbounding the ball. Going to get the ball out to the top of the key. A lot of contact there on that inbound. It's going to be stolen away by Norwell. Here comes Norwell. Norge with the ball. Going to pass it. No, thought about the pass. Fakes the pass now. Dribbles to the top of the key now. Right at that elbow position now. Back out to the wing. Right elbow now. Kicks it back out to the top of the key again. Trying to get the offense reset. A lot of ball movement so far for Norwell. Norwell kicks it back out. Rossworm again with the ball. Trying to make something work. Drives down low. Trying to make this a bigger lead. Kicks it back out. 7:18 left to go. Layup up and in. Got it. Macy Salfrank with the layup to make it a 15-11 game. And a blocking foul will be called on Addie Norris of the Norwell Lady Knights. 7:09 left to go here in this second quarter. Be Leah West to inbound the ball for the Pirates. They are going to get the ball into Powers. Now Powers is going to the top of the key to Wilkinson. Wilkinson now is going to pass it over to the right corner there for Harmon. Harmon drives down low, just loses the ball, and it's going to go for Norwell basketball. Mary Harmon for Greensburg couldn't hold on to the basketball. It will be Norwell Knights basketball as Vanessa Rossworm will bring up the ball. Top of the key now, working around the offense, trying to get someone to pass it over to. Going to hand the ball off to Salfrank. Salfrank drives down low, still looking for the pass. Going to kick it back out to Norris. Norris down low. Salfrank 3, not going to go. Rims out, rebounded by Greensburg. The Lady Pirates now looking to work the ball up. Drives down low as Larsonson with the layup, not going to go. Rebounds herself and one. Claire Larsonson doing the dirty work down low to get the and one call. 15-13. It's the second foul on Norwell in this quarter. Shooting one will be Claire Larsonson. Norwell fan base trying to make some noise. And she'll miss just off the front rim there. Addie Norris will bring up the ball for Norwell. Addie looking from someone to pass it to. Finally will off to Salfrank. Salfrank looking to pass it out to Rossworm. Corner jumper, not going to go. Rebounded by the Lady Pirates. Mary Harmon with the ball until she has a lot of contact. And a foul will be called on Norwell as Mary Harmon was trying to get a fast break there, but just a lot of contact coming from Norwell, as it will be Lady Pirate basketball. Salfrank now passes it over to Harmon. Out of bounds, it'll go back to the Lady Pirates. Pass it over to Harmon. Now he's going to bring it across half court. Looking for someone to pass it over to. Finally will, right at the top key. Dribbles down low. Stops her dribble, though. Kicks it back out. In the corner. Mid-range jumper, not going to go. Misses everything. It's going to be Norwell basketball. The jumper was attempted by Allie Powers of Greensburg, but nothing goes. 15-13 still with 5:45 left to go here in this second quarter. Moving the ball around a lot, just goes through the hands of Rossworm. It will go out of bounds and back to the Lady Pirates. A lot of ball movement so far for Norwell. It's just trying to get more open shots as Norwell has finally settled into their own offense. 15-13. been a very physical ball game in this game. Good pass around now. Pass to Harmon. That's going to pass over to Larsson. Once again, a blunder by the Lady Pirates, and it's going to be Norwell basketball with 5:26 left to go. Kind of a scoring drought right now, as neither team can really hit shots right now. A lot of mistakes by both teams. Now in the corner, long three, not going to go. Rebounded, still not going to go. Norwell had two opportunities there. None of them pay off. They go 0 for 2 down the court there. Now here comes Greensburg in the corner, stolen away by Addie Norris. Norwell has just been in full control of this game. Top of the key, drives down low, kicks it back out now. In the paint, left side paint now, kicks it back out to Rossworm. Rossworm down low, inside the paint, trying to make something to work. Lays it up and in, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Vanessa Rossworm to make it a 17-13 ball game. Norwell in the lead, and they have full momentum. And it's going to be stolen by Norris. Here comes Norris for Norwell. Up and in, lot of contact, and a foul we called on Greensburg as Addie Norris had the fast break. Good steal, good recognition, just takes the ball right away. It's a lot of contact, though, as Addie Norris will go to shoot two with 4:28 left to go in a 17-13 ball game. Here's Addie Norris. At one, going to go. 18-13 now is the score with 4:28 left to go here in this second quarter. It's been all Norwell so far in this first half. That one's going to miss. Rebounded by Norwell. It's going to be still with Norwell. Thought about the three. Not going to take it. Vanessa Rossworm with the ball again. Kicks it back out for Norwell. Down low, side of the paint. Up and in. It's going to fall. It's a 20-13 ball game. It has been all Norwell so far in this second quarter. Trying to get something to go. Not going to go. And it will be a foul called on Norwell, as the Norwell fans want a travel call, but Greensburg, they need to slow it down. It's a blocking foul on Norwell, but Greensburg, they need to slow it down. It's a 20-13 ball game, and everything has been going Norwell's way so far. Greensburg, jumper, still not going to go. Rebounded by Leah West. Leah West, up and in, got it. Leah West with her 6th point of the game so far to make it 20-15. Lays it up and in. It's going to go again. Norwell with another shot to go. Top key, 3 ball going to go. That's what Greensburg's needed, and that's what Greensburg wants. Mary Harmon with that 3. Going to make it in. Drives down low. Kicking it back out now. At the top of the key, 3:20 left to go, 22-18 ball game. Norwell still in the lead. Norwell drives down low, kicks it back out. Vanessa thought about a 3, not going to take it though, trying to wrangle in her dribble. Down low, kicks it back out now. Still down low, layup, not going to go, rims out, rebounded by Mary Harmon of the Greensburg Pirates. Greensburg in the corner, kicks it back out, and it's going to be stolen away out of bounds. It's going to be Greensburg ball after Addie Norris thought she had the steal until that ball went out of bounds. As we have a timeout here on the court, we will take a timeout with that. Stay right here. You're listening to the 3A state final between Norwell and Greensburg on 1380 The Fan and then 100.9 FM presented by Parkview Sports Medicine. Welcome back to the 3A state final between Norwell and Greensburg on 1380 The Fan and 100.9 FM presented by Parkview Sports Medicine. Well, it's been all Norwell so far in this second quarter with 2:53 left to go. It's 22-18 is your score. Norwell in the lead. 1 foul so far in Greensburg, but 4 fouls has been called on Norwell so far in the second quarter. And even with that, they still find themselves with a 22-18 lead. As There's a timeout here on the court. These fans here, they are going crazy for their respected fan base. I'm looking across the sideline, looking across the court here in Norwell. Their student section, man, they know how to rock out, man. They know how to show up. It is a sold-out crowd for that student section for Norwell. Same thing can be said, though, for the Greensburg student section. Full-on, packed-out crowd for the Greensburg Lady Pirates, as both fan bases proud to show up and show out for these two teams as they made it to the 50th annual state finals here by the IHSAA. And here in Gainbridge Fieldhouse here, presented by the Indiana Fever and the Indiana Pacers. Greensburg breaks the huddle first. Norwell will do the same, as both teams will come out onto the court here ready to play some basketball here. Finish out this second quarter. It will be Greensburg basketball as it went out of bounds on Norwell last. Looking to someone pass it into. Finally Will in the corner. Pass down low, baseline, layup, going to go. A great, well-designed play there for Allie Powers to lay it up and in. Got a 2-point game now, 22-20 now as your score as Greenberg climbing back into this game. Vanessa down low, pass right over to a Lady Pirate. Pass down low is going to be stolen by Norwell. A lot of turnovers so far in this second quarter. Both teams playing at a fast-paced offense here. As Norwell retain possession. Dribbles right side of the court. Down low, layup, not going to go. Ribs out, rebounded by Greensburg. Here comes Greensburg, pushing it up the court now. Trying to push the tempo. And will stop her dribble, and nothing will go. Doesn't even hit rim. Rebounded by Norwell. Pass it over to Norris for Norwell now. Down low, a layup, not going to go. Hits the deck hard, but Greensburg will have the possession. 1:55 left to go. Up and in, got it. Greensburg ties the game with a layup drive right down low. Claire Larsonson for Greensburg will tie the game 22-22 with 1:45 left to go here. As these are going to keep her dribble somehow as Norris hit the deck but keeps her dribble. Long three for Green. Not going to go. As it's going to be a jump ball. Possession towards Norwell. And the Greensburg Pirate fan section, they are up in arms. Boos are now raining down as head coach Jason Simpson not happy at all with that call. Just trying to get an explanation from the referee. With 1:34 left to go here in this first half. Very exciting first half here. 22-22 is your score. Fan base for Greensburg. Their section is right behind me, so trust me when I say that I can hear them loud and clear when they disagree with the call. Vanessa, long three, not going to go. Rebounded by Greensburg. Here comes Greensburg looking for a pass. Passes off right side. Rebounded. Shot no good. Kicks out. Long three, not going to go. Rebounded by Norwell. That three was attempted by Leah West of Greensburg as Rossworm will have the ball trying to push the tempo here. Drives down low, looking to pass it out, and they will to Soffring. Soffring down low, up and in, not going to go, though. Rebounded. It's going to be a jump ball, and it will still be Greensburg basketball, but the fans still not happy. They wanted a foul. They're not going to get a foul, but it was a jump ball. It will be their basketball as the Lady Pirates will maintain possession. A minute to go exactly in this first half until we hit halftime in this 22-22 ball game. Almost stolen by Norwell now. Corner down low. Leah West lays it up and in for Greensburg. She cut to the basket really quickly. And it's going to be a 24-22 ball game as Greensburg's in the lead now. Norwell drives down low. Up and in, and foul will be called on Greensburg as Vanessa Rossworm will be able to draw that contact. I think they're going to get Mary Harmon on the foul for Greensburg. And it is 24-22, 34 seconds to go. 2 shots coming up for Vanessa Rossworm. Vanessa Rossworm leading the team in points per game, rebounds per game, and assists per game. She does it all for Norwell. That one will rattle home to make it a 24-23 ball game. Norwell down by 1. Second free throw. Gonna go. We got a tied game with 30 seconds to go. There has been no slowing down these two teams. Kicks back out. Mary Harmon thought about the three. Not going to go, though. And it's going to be stolen away by Norwell. They can take the last shot if they want to, but they don't want to. Three ball, not going to go. Rebounded by Greensburg with 15 seconds to go. Drives down low. Stops her dribble. Up and in. Not going to go. Layup, not going to go. Rebounded by Norwell. 9 seconds to go. 8 seconds out. Vanessa with the ball. I think she wants to take the last shot. 5 seconds. Kicks back out. 2 seconds. 1 second. Has to shoot it, and they're not going to get the shot off. Way too much dribbling for Norwell to end the half. But to end the half, we have a tied ball game, 24-24. Everything that you have asked for this 3A state championship game, you've got it. You've got scoring. You've got defense. You've got rebounding. You've got assists. You've got everything. We're going to break it down for you in this halftime show. Stay right here. You're listening to the 3A state final between Norwell and Greensburg on 1380 The Fan and 100.9 FM, presented by Parkview Sports Medicine. 2 8-minute quarters is what separates these two teams from a state championship. As we get kicked off here, getting into this third quarter. Teams well rested up, ready to play some second half basketball in this 3A state championship game. Ball knocked out of bounds. Going to go for Greensburg as Norwell started with the ball. Vanessa Rossworm had the ball, knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Greensburg basketball here. Dribbling up the court here. Going to go at the top of the key. Kicks it over to the left wing. Almost stolen away. Gain a hand on it was Jada Dale. Was the girl almost gaining the steal for Norwell. But the Lady Pirates will try to reset their offense. As a pass over to Wilkinson. Wilkinson's going to be a pass over now. Over to the top of the key. Still at the top of the key. Over to the right side. Ball tipped away. It's going to go back to Leah West. Mid-range jumper. It's going to fall for Miley Wilkinson. That will be the first score of the second half. 26-24. Greensburg has taken the lead. Norris now with the ball. Down low inside the paint. Still trying to get something to work now. At the top of the key. Dribbles low to the right side. Now to the right corner is Norris. Norris is going to fall. And they're going to keep her dribble. They're going to kick it back out now. Over in the left corner. Thought about it. Dribbles right side now. Drives down low right at that block. Kicks it back out. Ball tipped away. And they're going to keep the ball. As Norwell trying to get something going here. Rossworm down low, trying to think about the layup. Not going to go, though. Kicks it back out for Norwell, still with the ball. Right at that charity stripe. Kicks it back out. Top of the key. Thought about a three. Not going to take it, though. Good pump fake. Lays it up. Not going to go. Rebounded by Greensburg as Greensburg will push the momentum here. 6:25 left to go in this third quarter with 26-24 on the scoreboard. Greensburg in the lead. And it's going to be stolen away by Norwell. As going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with Greensburg. Head coach there for Norwell, Eric Thornton, wanting a foul instead of the jump ball, but they're going to get the jump ball, and Greensburg will maintain possession. 26-24 is your score here. In this ball game is stolen by Norwell. Here comes the Lady Knights. Vanessa thought about a three. Not going to take it, though. Drives down low. Kicks it back out. Top key. Addie Norris. Take the lead. Not going to go, though. Rebounded by Greensburg. Here comes Greensburg. Down low. Stolen. Back out for Greensburg, though. They will maintain possession. Mid-range jumper. Not going to go. Back out. Norwell will maintain possession as it goes out of bounds off of a Lady Pirate. The Lady Knights will maintain possession as a crazy foursome of events there will happen. As it will be Norwell basketball. 5:40 left to go here in this third quarter. Norwell still trying to get on the scoreboard here in this second half. It's 26-24. Greensburg still has that lead. Right at that baseline. Going to kick it back out, but stolen away by Greensburg. Here come the Lady Pirates. Looking for someone to pass it over to. Keeps her dribble, though. Thought about a three. Not going to take it, though. Right at the top of the key. Stolen away by Addie Norris. Here comes Norris for the boards and got it. Tied ball game. Addie Norris coast to coast. 26-26 now is the score now. Norwell finally getting on the board. Drives down low. Greensburg will answer right back. Greensburg. Claire Larsonson will answer up. 28-26 now is your score. Lady Pirates in the lead. Vanessa drives down low, tie the game. Yes, she will. Vanessa Rossworm will tie up the game at 28 apiece. We've got a quick timeout on the floor, and we'll take a timeout with that. Stay right here. You're listening to the 3A state final between Norwell and Greensburg, 1380 The Fan and 100.9 FM, presented by Parkview Sports Medicine. Welcome back to the 3A state final between Norwell and Greensburg on 1380 The Fan and 100.9 FM, presented by Parkview Sports Medicine. It'll be Greensburg basketball as they're going to pass it right along the half-court line now. Stops her dribble. Got to pass it over to someone. That's Mary Harmon with the basketball. Finally going to get it out to someone now in the right corner. Had an open three. They're not going to take it, though. Over to the right side now. Top of the key, just inside that three-point line. Kicks it back out now. Dribbles down low. Inside the paint, and a huge block. Addie Norris denies that shot. That goes nowhere as the fan base for Norwell liking that Norris block. Trying to pass it in here. We'll finally get the pass in. Leah West down low. Hard tumble. Multiple girls on the court, but Norwell will maintain possession here. Addie Norris down low. Wide open lane. Layup gonna go. Norwell with a 30-28 lead. But here comes Greensburg. Other side already. Layup not gonna go. Had a wide open layup as Norwell have the ball now. Addie Norris with the basketball for Norwell. 30-28 is your score. Top of the key now. Rossworm trying to get something to work now. Switches over, dribbles down low, blocked, but it's going to go right towards the Norwell player. Rebounded ball, tip. Greensburg with the basketball. Here comes Greensburg, corner to take the lead. Three ball, not going to go. Rebounded though by the Pirates, and a blocking foul will be called on Norwell as that shot went up. It will be a shooting foul. Shooting two for Greensburg will be number 24, Miley Wilkinson. First shot going to go. That makes it 30-29 now. Wilkinson has 6 points so far tonight with 7 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 personal foul. Makes her second. That's her 7th point of the game. Greensburg has been plagued by 14 turnovers so far in this game. But for Norwell, they're being able to hold on to the ball with 4 turnovers overall. We have another timeout on the court. We'll take another timeout with you guys. Stay right here. You're listening to the 3A state final between Norwell and Greensburg on 13A The Fan and 100.9 FM, presented by Parkview Sports Medicine. Welcome back to the 3A state final between Norwell and Greensburg on 1380 The Fan, between Norwell and Greensburg and 100.9 FM, presented by Parkview Sports Medicine. It's a tied ball game. 30-30 is your score, as both teams have been off to a pretty hot start in this third quarter. 6 points for both sides so far in this third quarter, and it's been really even up until now. Greensburg, they're shooting 38% from the field, and then Norwell shooting 31% from the field. Free throws, though, for Norwell, they're a little bit better tonight. 75% off free throws, and then 66% for Greensburg on free throws. It's been the rebounds, though, has been really been able to get Greensburg stay in this game. That's been giving them extra chance points with 30 rebounds and 10 offensive rebounds for Greensburg. For Norwell, it's not the greatest, though, but they're getting there. 20 rebounds and 8 offensive rebounds for the Norwell Knights. Norwell will have the ball with 3:42 left to go in this third quarter. We expected an amazing game coming into this game, and we've gotten an amazing game so far in this third quarter. And it's going to be Norwell with the basketball. Going to be kicking it over at the top of the key now. Rossworm drives down low, lays it up and in, and got it! And one! Vanessa Rossworm draws the and one and knocks down the shot. 32-30, as she will be to the line to shoot one. What a great drive to the hoop to draw that contact, as Rossworm will be able to shoot one, attempting to make this a 3-point ball game. Knocks that one down. Rossworm. 33-30, and that one going out of bounds as Greensburg will turn the ball over once again. That's going to be their 15th turnover of this game. They've got to get those in check, though. Norwell going to call out a play there. Right at that wing position. Kicks out. 3 ball for Norwell. Gonna fall. What a 3. Macy Softrank knocking down a 3 to make it 36-30 now. Drives baseline. Floater not gonna go. Rebounded by Greensburg. Rebound again. Jump ball. And it's gonna go with Norwell. What a 3 by Macy Softrank to extend this to a 6-point lead for Norwell, and they will have the ball. 2:58 left to go in this game, in this third quarter, and it has been all Norwell so far, as they have been on a 6-0 run so far in this third quarter. Right at that right elbow now. Kicks it out to the wing now. Dribbles over right side. 3 ball for Norwell. Not going to go. Just rims out. That would have taken the ceiling off this place if she would have hit that one. But not going to, though. Drives down low. Got to get this one to go. Not going to. Stealed by Norwell. Norwell with the basketball. Kicks it over. Corner. Thought about a 3. Not going to take it, though. Dribbles left side. Down low. Right at that wing. Thought about a 3. Top of the key now. Stops her dribble after it gets picked down low. Vanessa Rossworm. And a blocking foul will be called on Greensburg as Vanessa full steam ahead. Down low inside the paint. A lot of contact. Didn't get her feet set in time. Blocking foul will be called. That's her second foul. And Emma McQueen. This fan base for Greensburg trying anything to get their team back into this game. It's only a 6-point lead, but it's been Norwell so far in this third quarter. Drives low, layup, and in! One! Norwell with the shot. It's going to fall, and one. Jada Dale drives down low, draws the contact, and to make it 38-30 to make it a 9-point game for Norwell. Jada Dale is good. 39-30, 9-point lead for Norwell. Greensburg not going to call a timeout. Ball tipped, staying with Greensburg. Top of the key, thought about the 3, drives down low. A lot of contact, no fouls. Going to stay with Greensburg. These fans for Greensburg, they are up in arms with no contact, with no fouls. Jason Simpson trying to make his plea to the referees with no avail. The student section for Greensburg starting also to get a little reckless. They want some fouls to be called on Norwell. Not going to get them, though. Up and in, and they will get that foul call. Shot won't fall, though, but they will get to the line to shoot 2. Claire Larsonson to shoot 2 for Greensburg. With 1:51 left to go. Norwell's on a 9-0 run right now. That will stop the 9-0 run, but now it's a 9-1 run. Norwell still in the lead, 39-31. Greensburg trying to fight back now from an 8-point deficit. Not going to be an 8-point deficit. It's going to be rebounded by Norwell. Oh, close to being a travel. Not going to be called, though. Kicks it back out. Thought about a 3. Drives down low now inside the paint. Looking for something to go. Up and not going to go. Rebounded by Greensburg. And here comes Greensburg pushing the tempo now. Looking for someone to pass it to. Nice Euro step to the hoop. And got it. Through a lot of contact. And that will be good for Leah West. It's going to be a 39-33 ball game with Greensburg knocking that one down. We've got a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with you, fans. Stay right here. You're listening to the 3A state final between Norwell and Greensburg on 13A The Fan at 100.9 FM, presented by Parkview Sports Medicine. Welcome back to the 3A state final between Norwell and Greensburg on 13A The Fan and 100.9 FM, presented by Parkview Sports Medicine. Norwell with the ball, kicks it out over to the top of the key now, over to the right side of the court now, right at that elbow position, now over in the corner, trying to get something to go. Layup, not going to go, almost falls for Addie Norris, will be rebounded by Greensburg as here comes Greensburg. Kicks it out, thought about a three, not going to take it though. Corner. Pump fake, travel will be called on Greensburg. Greensburg fan base not happy at all as Jason Simpson is just beside himself after that call, as it will be Norwell with the basketball with 45 seconds to go in this third quarter. Looking for something, trying to get that one and blocked. Absolutely denied. Claire Larsonson with the block for the Lady Pirates, and that's what they need. They need something, and I mean something, to go their way to get them back into this ball game. Norwell pass over in the corner with 40 seconds to go. A lot of contact, dribbles through, not going to go, as here comes Greensburg with the ball. Stopping, starting up again. Over to the right elbow now. Back over to the top of the key now. Dribbles over to the left wing now. Going to stop her dribble. Double teamed by Norwell now at the top of the key. Dribbles down low. Kicks back out. Three ball. Leah West not going to go. Just off the front iron. Rebounded by Greensburg. A lot of contact is going to stay with Greensburg as ball goes out of bounds on Addie Norris of Norwell. 39-33 is your score with 12 seconds to go. If Greensburg is careful, they can take the last shot of this quarter. But they need to be careful, though. They have 16 turnovers in this game alone. 10 seconds to go. And it's going to be stolen by Norwell. They were not careful with that pass. 17 turnovers. 3 seconds to go. Got to get a shot off. Buzzer beater. Three. If it goes. Not going to go, though. At the end of the third quarter, it has been all Norwell with 15 points scored in the third quarter. While we have this break on the court, we will take a break with you, fans. Stay right here. You're listening to the 3A state finals between Norwell and Greensburg on 13A The Fan and 100.9 FM, presented by Parkview Sports Medicine. Welcome back to the 3A state final between Norwell and Greensburg on 13A The Fan and 100.9 FM, presented by Parkview Sports Medicine. As we just had... we had a layup competition, a three-point competition, and then just now a half-court competition. To be honest with you, I don't really know who won that. No one completed the challenge, but they had two fans from both fan bases. They had a kid from Norwell and a fan from Greensburg out there. They had to shoot a layup, a three-pointer, and then a half-court shot, and no one did it. So no one is confirmed the winner. I guess they tied. They went 2 for 2, and they couldn't hit the third one. But here in the fourth quarter, 8 minutes is now officially what separates Greensburg and Norwell from a state championship. Both teams would love to add a state championship back on to their resume. In school on Monday must be pretty fun for both of these schools to win that state championship. Here comes Vanessa Rossworm. Rossworm fast break up and in. Got it! Norwell has taken an 8-point lead, 41-33. Here comes Greensburg. Drives baseline through the contact. No call. And Norwell with the rebound. 7:30 left to go. Three for Norwell. Gonna go! What a three! 44-33. Norwell with an 11-point lead as Greensburg calls timeout. This is their biggest lead of the night so far. They are off to a 5-0 run to start this fourth quarter. And what a start for Norwell. 44-33. We're going to take a break. We're going to catch our breath. Stay right here. You're listening to Greensburg taking on Norwell on 13A The Fan, 100.9 FM, presented by the Parkview Sports Medicine. Welcome back to the 3A state final between Norwell and Greensburg on 13A The Fan and 100.9 FM, presented by Parkview Sports Medicine. Greensburg was forced basically to call a timeout there after a huge three ball made by Saul Frank of Norwell, as that will make it an 11-point game all Norwell. 44-33 with 7:25 left to go in this ball game. Norwell coming into this game was 22-6. Greensburg was 27-0, and that perfect record for Greensburg is in danger right now. But game's not over just yet. Clock has yet to hit triple zeros as we still got 7:25 left to go in this ball game. And a 44-33 ball game. The storyline for this game has been 18 turnovers by Greensburg and only 4 turnovers by Norwell. Norwell has been able to keep care of the ball as Greensburg has not been able to. Just this Greensburg team, ever since halfway through the first quarter, things has just seemed off for Greensburg. They've been a little rattled here in this state championship game. Got to get it over, and they finally will. Passing over, right corner, dribbles, baseline, kicks out wide open, 3 ball, not going to go. Rebounded by Norwell. It's going to go out of bounds in Norwell basketball. They say it was off of Greensburg last as full court press is now staying in for Greensburg. Passing it in for Norwell, and they're going to dribble it up, trying to break that full court press, and they will. Right across that half-court line. Now dribbles right side, right at that block, kicks back out. Steve thinks for a 3, not going to go. Addie North's won that 3, a lot of contact, and they're going to call a foul on Norwell. And it's going to go with Greensburg basketball with 6:58 left to go in this ball game. Plus Greensburg shooting 33% from the field as Norwell is shooting 34% from the field. 37 rebounds, though, for Greensburg, and that's why they're only down by 11 right now. Just things not going Greensburg's way, shots not falling, but it's been too many rebounds, and at one point is too many rebounds going to be too much for Greensburg to come back to that shot just off the front iron. It's going to be rebounded by Norwell. Norwell dribbles now to the right side of the court now. Back over to the top of the key. Kicks it back out now. Left elbow. Kicks it back out to the top of the key once again. Drives now. Back over to the right side. And a foul will be called on Greensburg as a lot of contact happened there as Vanessa Rossburn tried to make the move. And it will be called a foul. Personal foul on Greensburg. Norwell looking to pass it in. Timeout will be called by Norwell as it's been all Norwell so far, but Norwell has seemed to slow down just a little bit here. 44-33 with 6:35 left to go. And going back to those turnovers for Greensburg, they have been mounting up ever since the start of the game. 18 turnovers for Greensburg. Norwell has only turned the ball over 4 times in this game. That has been the difference coming down the stretch. And if you lose the turnover game in basketball, you lose the game overall. And that's what Greensburg is in danger of doing right now. They are in danger of dropping this game because of how many turnovers they have had. They've been good on the glass, though. They've had 37 rebounds with 13 offensive rebounds. For Norwell, they've had 27 rebounds off of 9 offensive rebounds. That layup not going to go, and you're going to be rebounded by Greensburg. That's going to go out of bounds off Norwell. It's going to be Greensburg Pirate basketball. Student section for Norwell. Not happy with that one at all, but what's going to be called? 6:25 left to go here. They got to get something going right now. It's going to be top of the key for the Lady Pirates. Dribbles, stops her dribble. Corner, thought about the 3, not going to take it, though. Dribbles at the free throw line. Back out. Stolen by Norwell. 19 turnovers for Greensburg as Norwell will maintain possession. Elbow 3, not going to go. Rebounded by Greensburg. As here come the Lady Pirates now up the court. Over in the right corner now. And it's going to be a foul called on Norwell as Norwell thought for sure they were going to have another offense possession going their way, but they won't. 5:52 left to go in this ball game in this 3A state championship. And what a game it has been so far. Down low, inside the paint, trying to get something to go. And one! Gets that one to fall. Huge bucket. Leah West to score that one. That's her 12th point of the game. And to shoot one more to try to make this one a little bit closer. It's now a 9-point game. 44-35 to go. That's 44-35 in this game. That's what it is. Leah West to shoot one more off front of the iron. They needed that one to fall. Not going to go, though. 9-point lead now here for Norwell. Dribbles over. Down low. Kicks back out in the right corner now. Dribbles over to the top of the key. Right at that free throw line. A lot of contact. Nothing's going to get called, though. It's been a very physical game so far. Top of the key now. Dribbles down low. Good spin move. Norris down low. Kicks it back out to Dale. Dale drives down low. Right side of the court. Kicks it back out to Rossburn. Rossburn down low. Layup. Not going to fall. Rebounded by Greensburg. A lot of contact. And it's going to be foul on Norwell. And it's going to be Greensburg basketball. As an array of boos will now rain down from the Norwell fan base as they're looking at the replay. They are not happy at all with that call. Neither is head coach Eric Thornton. But it will be Greensburg basketball, and they need to take care of this ball. They need to score points right here. Down low, Leah West now. Foul be called on Norwell again. A lot of contact as this Greensburg fan base starting to get back into this game a little bit. 5:04 left to go here in this ball game. Foul will be called on Norris. That's her second foul. Shooting two, Leah West. Leah West is leading Greensburg in rebounds and 13 rebounds so far in this game. To cut it down to 8 points. Not going to go. If you want to win this game for Greensburg, you got to score when the clock's not running. Right there, missing that first free throw, but she gets another one here. That one rims out. It was halfway to the cylinder, and it just goes out. They go 0 for 2 on that trip on free throws. A lot of contact, and a foul will be called on Greensburg as it will maintain Norwell ball. Foul will be called on Mary Harmon for Greensburg. Norwell passing the ball here. Handoff now. Top of the key. Dribbles now. Right side lane. Got everyone jumping. Top key. Three. Hits nothing on that three ball. They really wanted that three to fall. It was Macy Salfrank with that three attempt. That shot not even hitting net on that one. 4:40 left to go here in this ball game. Drives down low. Greensburg lays it up. Not going to go. Rebounded by Leah West. And Leah West with the rebound with the points. Now make it 44-37 now. Greensburg trying to get back to this ball game as timeout will be called by Norwell as it's 44-37. Norwell's in the lead, but the Greensburg Lady Pirates trying to reel themselves back into this ball game. Stay right here. You're listening to the 3A state final between Norwell and Greensburg on 13A The Fan and 100.9 FM, presented by the Parkview Sports Medicine. Welcome back to the 3A state final between Norwell and Greensburg on 13A The Fan, 100.9 FM, presented by Parkview Sports Medicine. It all comes down to this. 44-37, 4:28 left to go in this ball game as Greensburg is trying to climb back into this ball game as scoring in this fourth quarter, it's been about even. Norwell has been able to score 5 points as Greensburg's been able to score 4 points. Quick look at scoring so far. For Greensburg, Harmon with 3 points, Powers with 2 points, Wilkinson with 7 points, Larson with 11 points, West with 14 points. For Norwell, North with 10 points, Salfrank with 15 points, Rossburn with 15 seconds to go. Norwell is 8 seconds away from a state championship. That one missed. Layup, not going to go. 5 seconds on the clock. That layup will be good. 1 second, and that will be the game. Norwell has done it. Your Lady Knights have won the state championship. They have done it. Norwell is your 3A state championship, presented by Gainbridge Fieldhouse, the Fever, and the Pacers. What a great win for Norwell. Norwell has done it. That is their first state championship in school history. They were here last year, and they have done it. Second time's the charm for Norwell. 53-44 is your final score. We're going to take a real quick break, and when we come back, your post-game show. Stay right here. You're listening to the 3A state final between Norwell and Greensburg on 1380 The Fan and 100.9 FM, presented by Parkview Sports Medicine.